Nah, we need to
See,
be going to New Orleans.
look,
That's
and that's why a lot of teams be firing people way too early, and they never get to that promised land. The Cleveland Browns never going to the Super Bowl just because of that type of stuff. You feel me? Like it's I don't know, man. I don't know.
mm,
I'm a Steelers fan, man. I just watch this organization build things from the ground up and kind of do it the right way, even if it's wrong. Even if it's wrong, they still try it the right way. You feel me? So like just saying, yo, they got Stephon Diggs. They should win the Super Bowl. I'm like, yo, y'all acting like
it's
Stephon
not just
Diggs.
Diggs though. It's not just Diggs. The defense,
You-
who defensive guys they picked up. I'm drawing a blank here. Sorry,
Look,
but
I'm about to name everybody on that team. C.J. Stroud didn't win MVP last year. Prince didn't have the most yards in the NFL last year. Diggs didn't finish. Not Diggs. What's the other bull name? Tank Dell unfortunately didn't finish the season.
yeah.
Do they still got Robert Woods?
Wide receiver? No.
Hold on. Yes, they do. Yes,
I
they
know he's
do.
not back.
He's not going to be a
Hold
factor
on.
this year. He's a year older. Who else? Will Anderson. Come on, he's not gonna win the game for you. Him alone? Nah, he ain't TJ. He not that. You know what I mean? He not Aaron Donald. Like he not none of them.
Hold on.
He like the kid from the Giants. He like Thibodeau.
Thibodeau.
He one of them. He on his way. But I don't see none of them guys
Yeah.
in this like Super Bowl.
Because their wide receiver room is pretty deep. Yeah, they he's still on the team, number 2. Yeah, so they still.
I'll pick the Vikings receiving corp over them.
So I guarantee you, whoever they don't pick up, somebody's picking up the wide receiver. Some of these wide receivers or a wide receiver from the Houston Texans. So
Hey, D, we need to sign our guy back. What's his name? I call him
Steven
little
Sims.
AB. Yes.
Who?
Steven Sims, number 82. Mm-hmm.
I thought he was about to say Eli Rogers.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's on the Texans.
Eli Rogers was talking crazy a couple days ago.
They're gonna be stalking them cuts coming out of Houston, them wide receivers coming out of Houston. Trust and believe, because they got plenty of them.
Sims cooked us.
The Chiefs is going to get them. The Chiefs is going to pick one of them up.
Sims was like I think Sims was like the one that got a touchdown. We ain't had a return for a touchdown in forever, since like AB.
Yep.
And he got us one.
Look, that's not saying much because I'm not too fond of Danny Smith. To me, he's not a good special teams coach.
So let's talk about that. I ain't want to bring it up, but I got to bring it up because I thought about it. And I love Danny. He's an amazing, funny man. Love Danny. But how come nobody puts him in the hot seat?
Because of that gum. Him chewing the whole pack. He's a character now.
I'm not negative, but I just want to know because Tomlin's in the hot seat all the time.
He turned himself into a character.
Hot seat all the
staple.
time. But I'm just curious why people don't do that with Mr. Smith. I love you, Danny. This is the question that I have because I just don't understand why they don't do that.
Yeah, also, D, a lot of people are casuals. They don't care about Danny Smith for real. They don't care about him being on the team. They're not really seeing that, yo, this guy is not doing anything to help the special teams. Like coverage, yeah, we cool. But F coverage, man. Can we get a touchdown for once? You can literally name the last 5 people that scored a touchdown on kick and punt return. It ain't that many. You feel me? I could probably name 3 right now.
I love Danny. I just want to say
I mean?
I want to say one more time for anybody. I love Danny Smith.
I don't see any kind of blocking schemes, anything that looks out of the regular.
It's like, yo, just go out there and touch somebody. That's the type of time he on.
Literally.
My biggest thing with our special teams is penalties. That's where I get pissed off. But not this preseason game, but the last preseason game, every single special teams play there was some type of flag. That pissed me off.
Yeah.
That is where I struggle when it comes to special teams. The yellow freaking flags pushes us back even more. And
I don't like that we keep losing gap integrity on having these freaking big run backs. Like, bro.
That's because we're not even being taught that. They're not being taught that. When they say special teams time, Danny Smith was like, hey, which one of y'all can give me some gum? before the camera get over here. Oh
Sorry.
yeah, yeah. Don't let me meet Danny Smith, son. I'm gonna tell him about himself. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like that. Like, yo, stop chewing gum and start coaching, bro. Like you and the offensive line coach is getting me mad.
I can't sweat it. I cannot. My spirit won't allow me to. I love Danny. I just okay. Anyway, child. What are y'all thoughts on this upcoming preseason game? How y'all feeling about it? What we got to get out of here. But how y'all feeling about this upcoming preseason game?
I think it's unique, man, because like a part of me think that we're gonna see a lot of the starters, but it's a lot of positions that's like, yo, who's gonna make this team for real? We need to see like more people, So I'm kind of like torn between the two, but I'm probably gonna lean towards we're gonna see the offense out there, and we probably gonna see the offensive line outside of Troy and their spots. You know what I mean? Like Dan Moore just ain't gonna play with the first team.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like that's probably my guess with that. And guys like TJ might get run. Those guys might get like a series. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But I think the coaches in this last game is looking for two things. One, can the offense develop some type of rhythm where we can get in that end zone? And two, out of these position groups that's like we're heavy at, who's gonna be four? Who's gonna be the fourth guy, the fifth guy? Who's gonna be practice squad? And who we gonna just say, yo, bro, you ain't good enough? Because there's a couple of position groups where that last thing I said, you can't really say that to. You know what I mean? That's how many people we have, but I'm not gonna. I'm just see. I'm still kind of torn though.
Yeah, RT, I can see your note. By the way, sorry. Go ahead, Jack.
For me, I'm just looking for, like I said, it's time to start revving up the engine. I need to see whoever's going to be playing, whoever's going to be starting. Like I said before, if you're an lineman, a free agent, and you're trying to make this squad, I'm sorry, this is not the season for that. We have some vets that we know was solidified and played together. Then, of course, I want to see what the undraftees and the later round guys or whatever, we'll see what they got to back up these guys. But we gotta see what these guys can do. They need to start gelling in real football scenarios, because that's all I'm seeing. I'm just seeing a bunch of just ungelliness. I don't even know the word. Uncohesiveness. I'm sorry if Nate ain't starting, then Fraser, we going with you. It's different from when we had the fake Mike Pouncey.
Oh Lord!
In your green?
It's different from when we had the fake. This guy's a solidified, bona fide center. Fake Mike Pouncey was a guard that we put at center, and I believe we only played him because he was light skinned and he looked like Mike Pouncey. But
we gave him 53, yo. That was nutty. That was nutty.
Yeah.
He should have got number 0, but
yeah. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm just looking for more a little bit of what our offense is going to look like as far as plays. Not waiting till guys get open necessarily, but more plays. We got to see them put this thing together, because now we looking crazy out here now.
We shall see. I'm looking forward to it. I'm like, what's going on?
Yes, Maurice.
About the brand thing, I'm wearing an Adidas shirt because this is the shirt that I just put on today. I don't know. I had on Nikes too, so I had on Nike shoes with my Adidas shirts, and I have Adidas pants on, and I wear Nikes. I don't care. What's up, morale? But yeah, okay. So this matchup at Detroit, the first on the road game, so to speak. This to me would be the game where you saw Ben Roethlisberger. This is when Ben I think about things like this, how it used to be, how you didn't really see him games 1 and 2. The last one was like, okay, we're getting a feel. The veteran there, and because we're in a completely different situation, different offensive coordinator, different scheme, different quarterbacks, just so much uniqueness.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you about the Braves. I appreciate it. I got a little bun back here. Appreciate you, Morale. I think you'll see a little bit more of both. But the injury bug is bugging. It's bugging everywhere, all across the league. We didn't even have enough time to talk about it. There's so many guys that will not be able to play this year. We don't even know if we're getting Herbert back or when we're going to get. We don't even know Cole Holcomb's situation, if he's coming back at all. But the injury bug is I'm terrified of it. I know you're not supposed to play with that mentality, but I just am. And the way the Falcons are looking on defense, Judon and freaking Justin Simmons, y'all know Justin Simmons was on my list. Ugh, I'm already mad. But maybe they'll be winded and they ain't gonna be ready. We got Justin Simmons, you got Jesse Bates over there, Judon. I'm not scared, but I'm just like aware. You know what I'm saying?
They got the old head club over there.
Huh?
They got the old head club over there.
It's the light skinned, the yellow man's in the back, and then you got Judon up front, and whoever else they got. Sorry, I'm just thinking about week 1. My mind's really on week 1 right now. Jalen gets another couple weeks of rest. I'm really on to Atlanta at this point. That's where I'm at. I don't know about y'all, but I just want everybody to come out of this Detroit game healthy, and I want to move on to week 1.
What they be doing? Yeah, I was watching the tape from Houston. I'm like, yo, they blitzed the house like 5 times. They sent at least 2 or 3 man blitzes.
Morale, I don't want to hear that because Ben Roethlisberger was the most sacked quarterback for a long time, baby. I don't want to hear nothing about it.
Ben held that ball for like 30 seconds at least each play because he know he can throw at least 5 people off him.
Quarterback at Pittsburgh, we're actually used to it.
Big Ben was like a refrigerator out there,
and that's one of the reasons why I don't want Justin Fields to start.
And D, I'm used to everybody being hurt too. Mike Tomlin, man, is that
being the most sacked quarterback? That don't move me, baby. You gotta get another team on that one. So yeah, I'm not disregarding it. I'm not. He wasn't on the Steelers last year. He was in the Denver last year. So like being the most sacked quarterback, that don't really do nothing to me. So yeah, whatever. Justin Fields. That's one of the reasons why I'm gonna preserve Justin Fields until this O-line can get their act together. Like put Russell Wilson out there. Shoot.
Yeah, let Russell get killed, man. He a vet. He can take them shots.
That's what I'm saying, young boy. Like Ben Roethlisberger was the sack king. So you ain't gonna move.
My fault. Let me mute myself.
Oh, like he ain't. That don't startle me. That don't surprise me. Yeah, I ain't worried about that. But I do have to go. But if you are going to be in Atlanta, please, Wicked Wolf in Midtown Atlanta, September 7th, Saturday.
I was out there today.
Yes. I should have told you to go upstairs. That's where we're probably going to be. If you went up to the upstairs area, if you go back there in between time, go up there, check it out, because I actually haven't been to Wicked Wolf yet. But go up there. Gonna be upstairs at Wicked Wolf. We have a nice number of RSVP people. So I expect a lot more to pull up. So come to Atlanta Saturday night, 6 p.m. until we could be there all night because it kind of turned into a little club scene at Wicked Wolf.
He might do a live show.
Yeah, look, I'm gonna see what it's hitting for. For sure, out there at Wicked Wolf. I'm gonna do a drive-by Friday night. And we'll see what it's hitting for.
Should be wicked.
But yeah, y'all pull up. I want to see everyone there. And I will be planning this to be at the home opener. in Pittsburgh week 3. I might even do a day trip to Denver. I'm looking at that. I booked the flight, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, make sure you come to Atlanta. We will be taking it over. We always do. All right. Love y'all. I have to go. Dex,
Where my phone about to
thank
die.
you for joining me. Everybody in the comments, Morale, King, Kent King, Ken, Young Boy, Ali, as usual, RT, everybody that joined in. I appreciate y'all. If you're on Instagram, if you're on, oh, I didn't check Instagram, y'all. Let me say hi to the Instagram people. I'm so sorry. Because you know they be saying stuff.
Where I straight up stopped streaming over there. I said I'm gonna do Instagram its own thing because I don't be looking back and see who joined.
Yeah,
People be
yeah.
talking and all that over there. I'll be like, oh shit.
Yeah, I
My
think it
bad.
was that. Oh yeah, everybody. So it was Ali because the growing guy was like, I can't hear you. Ali was saying I couldn't hear you, but they couldn't hear me. So it was just Ali that couldn't hear me. All right, y'all. I've got to go. I got to. I'm sorry. I want to stay,
It's
but I
been
can't.
real.
It's been real.
Appreciate
Love
y'all.
y'all. Have a great rest of the week, and I'll holler at y'all soon.
You know
All
it.
right.
It's the world.
I gotta do
I'm
this.
throwing.
I gotta do this because Dex not here. Thanks for the right.
I'm throwing up the deuces in spirit.
All right, bye, y'all.
All
This is bad
right, we out.
news.